Okay, I got tagged by Sarah. Sarah tagged me for navigational tools and tips. Two things. When I mark a trail, say, not a trail like this, because this is a well-used public trail, but say I go out and I go like on a deer trail or down a path or an animal run or something like that I want to go explore into the bush, I would place 3 of something, either standing up in the ground this way, or just laying next to the trail that I'm making. 3 items. Now, normally in nature, you're not going to find 3 items like that. No, not a plant or anything, but 3 sticks, 3 rocks in a row, 3 of something. Usually it's 3 branches that I can take and snap off and put down next to each other. Something dead that I use, like this was already cut down and laying down, so I use this. If I use this and say that the trail turns off here by this tree, well, just as I went past the tree, a couple feet off the way I went, I would lay 3 more down, so that anybody looking would know if the path went this way and I went that way, they'd see that 3 over there, and they wouldn't find 3 up there somewhere. They'd come back to the last known point and start looking. They'd realize I turned off and went this way. Well, this is something I worked out with my family, and they know this. My friends know this that go with me, and so they know to look for this kind of thing if I ever get lost. The other thing I say is, I put all my markings on the left-hand side. Why? Because I feel like I've left my mark. And when I come back, they're on my right-hand side, so I find my right way home. 2 tips. I put 3 things down to mark my path. Something that's not normal in nature there. You don't want to put 3 plants down that are not normally there, that would grow there. 3 of something. And I pick one side to leave all my marks. I don't leave all my marks here, there, and everywhere else that I have to look for them later. So those are my tips. You guys know you use your colored tape and your pieces of yarn or whatever else you may use to mark your trail. That's up to you. 3 works for me, 3 natural objects. If I go around a turn, I'll make 3 more over there just past the turn so they can find where I've turned off. I'll leave everything on the left-hand side so when I come back I can find my right way back. Now, one other tip. My daughter wanted me to include this. When she was young, I would take pictures of the bottoms of her shoes. And I also took a picture. I had one shoe normal and one shoe sitting up this way. So the searchers would know what the shoe looked like and what the tread pattern was. Something you might want to think about for small kids or even adults. 5 people I've got to tag. Hawk, LMT. A Lone Wolverine, 1984. My buddy Giuliano. Got Rocks in Head. Not Giuliano, that's another guy. Got Rocks in Head. And my favorite, Bushcraft on Fire. Go out there and hit Dave Wendell and his family up. And like to see the kids get involved in this, Dave. Appreciate all the videos that you 5 put up, plus Sarah and everybody else out there who watches. Hope this gives you a little idea, keeps you safe. You guys have a good one, and I'll catch up with you all on the next one.